noise complaints. That's the first one that's on there. As these police reports, I think I just did like 9 through, well, what's up, 9 down to 4, so this is the third. Let's see, noise complaint on Ashbury Street. Now, mind you, Ashbury Street is the one across from Almond, the one that just got, the guy that just shot it up all over there. So, and that girl, the girl, maybe that's her doing this. She, she's the one that he was shooting at. She lives on Ashbury. So that it'll clear up when you listen to my one I just did. I haven't loaded it up yet, but it'll be there in a little bit. So, 400 block of South Ashbury. RP advising of a loud party since she originally went to bed around 2. Doesn't want the party to shut down, just quiet down. That's kind of nice. Noise complaint. So that was 400. Now it's 300 block. Requesting a case, no report. So obviously they didn't shut up. That was not very nice of them. Domestic dispute. Louder Avenue in South Main. RP said 2 females chasing a male with another male chasing behind the girls. Well, that must have been something to see. So 2 females chasing a male with another male chasing behind the girls. Oh, that's funny. I mean, it's not, but it is. I mean, it just reminds me of a cartoon, really. Let's see. Domestic. That's that one. Okay, stray animals. I can't do the stray animals. Nope. I had too many on the last one. Unconscious person. South Main Street, Friendship Square. 60-year-old male, not conscious. Breathing status unknown. Law. Fired. EMS responded. No report. Whew. Trespassing complaint. 1400 block of Ridge Road. Reporting one subject at the RP's yard around 0350. And then climbing the gate. RP was able to see this from her Ring camera. Male must have used the RP's pool. Oh my God, you guys! Wow, this is a little one. This is a lot nutty. Kitty, what are you doing? My cat has decided she loves the smell of coffee, and she wants the coffee. She's looking for the coffee now because I just moved it up so she couldn't get to it. Now she wants it some more. What am I going to do? You can rub your face on it, but you can't have it, honey. Come here. You want to rub your face on it? It's in the bag. Want to rub your face on it? Oh, she loves it, man. She's just loving all over it. It's so funny. Just don't take a bite out of it because it could hurt you. It's so strange. She's trying to lick it. It's so weird. Aw, don't gently it. Maybe you can make her something, coffee smell or something, man. She loves it. It's like catnip too. She's trying to eat it. You silly girl. I gotta put this up. Hold on. So she can't get to it. That's hard around here, I'll tell you. She can get to anything, it seems. What was that? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's just South Palo here. Wow, she's on this thing. She just wants it. She just wants it. Come on. There you go. Okay, back to this. Trespassing, that's the Ridge one, so that's the Ring camera. That's scary. But he just used the pool. Well, you know, interesting. Disorderly conduct, West Pullman Road, T-Mobile. Male refusing to leave, escalating. No weapons known. Officer responded, no report. What do you guys hear? Hopefully you'll see it before this one, but the chick that in Pullman who got arrested, she was up from California anyway. She took a knife to a guy and a girl. Yeah. What do you hear? You just gotta listen to it. It's a little scary, put it that way. I mean, maybe involving in the Idaho 4 case, and it's just nuts. Okay, so of course they'll never admit that. You know how that goes. So they've got the male unconscious. There's the trespassing one. There's the disorderly conduct, escalating, no weapons, suspicious person. I mean, it's one after another, you guys. It's literally it's no let up. It's no let up. These guys just must all day long be like seriously like those people at Western State. You know, the doctors at Western State. Western State's a mental hospital where I live up around this area. It's well known. The coffee's not up there, honey. Oh, she's just going to town on stuff. She just wants to chew on everything right now. So weird. Male, I'm all discombobbled now. Suspicious person circumstance. Males continues to call the RP and is threatening her. Requesting to speak to an officer about it. No report. Wow. Stray animals. Almond again. Jeez. Animal noise. Problem with animal noise. Highway traffic violation. White minivan. And with no plates. It seems to be rampant around there. Failing to maintain lane. Officer responded. No report. Theft other. I almost want to say theft only on those, but theft other. Wallace complex. So by the university. Is that? Reporting a possible theft of electric scooter taken 2 days ago. Oh no, that's up by Almond Street actually. Alcohol offense, South Jackson lot. Report taken. Must have been a female. Listen to me, I'm so like tainted now because of this stupid Moscow. Fraud. Jackson. No report. Must have been a guy. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Animal problem. Oh, can't do those guys, sorry. If you want to go back and read them, have at it. Accident, hit and run, 1300 block Linda Lane. Reporting an accident that occurred this morning. Neighbors watched it, happened, and contacted our responding party. Officer responded, report taken. Non-injury traffic accident, Papa Murphy's. They want that pizza, and they want that pizza now. RP pickup was hit while she was sitting in it. Oh, good Lord. Oh, I hope she's okay. That's bad. I mean, it's bad when you're moving, but it's bad when you're sitting still, you know. That jog. Theft other Walmart. Theft occurred at 21:38 hours. RP has pictures and video. Report taken. Missing person, adult family home. Reporting resident left the residence approximately 30 minutes ago. Officer responded, no report. Oh, I worked with people. I still do work with, people with dementia and things like that. And let me tell you, that is the meanest disease in the whole. I mean, it's so sad. Ugh, my grandma passed away of that, and it's just gnarly. Traffic violation, North Main and Nom Nom. That must be a bar. Thought it was that juice factory there for a while. My cat is still looking for the coffee. Everywhere she can get up on top of something, she's looking for that coffee. She'll take it over catnip now. She's nuts. She's crawling all over the girl. Traffic violation. Let's see. Red Chevy pickup swerving all over the road. No report. As usual. So that's 3. What's it? Let's do 2. Oh, she found her little furry tail. Okay, that's good. She's in this weird state right now. Oh, don't eat the hair on it. Don't eat the hair. You don't want to eat the hair. Oh, not the hair, girl. Oh, man. No, what am I going to do? Shit, I feel like I'm just scolding her right and left, but she didn't do anything. Let's see if I can hide it up there. She's just going to try and... She's going to find anything to chew on. It's so weird. What are you doing this for, girl? You're silly. Where's your mousies? Can we find your mousies? Can we find your mousies? Here, come on, just find your mousies. Sorry, you guys. I can pause, actually, I'll do that. Okay, we're back. Okay, so the second. Missing person, Troy Road. Caller advised that his daughter was supposed to be home at 2100 from work at this location. Officer responded, no report. Disorderly conduct, Elm Street and University Avenue. Complaint of unruly male. Officers responded and arrested him for possession. It should be of drugs. Report taken. You know, whatever drugs that these people are taking or whatever they're doing, I've never seen it be them so aggressive and angry and screaming, literally screaming. I mean, I wonder if it's attacking some type of their nervous system or like part of their brain that might be scared, like trigger a scared sensation or something like that, or a manic episode. That's kind of what it seems like, because it's consistent and weird. Noise complaint, 1400 block of Hawthorne Drive. Loud TV, surround sound going on for about 2 hours. Ongoing issue. No report. Urinating in public. Shame on you. Shame on you. Well, South Line Street on West 6th. Reported an intoxicated male urinating on the side of a building. I mean, if they're going to pee outside, you guys at least, why do you have to pee on anything? Why can't you just pee on the ground? Preferably where it's going to soak in and not, linger in a puddle. But why do guys have to pee on something? What is that all about? Do tell me in the comments. I would really like to know. And maybe if I had a penis, I'd want to pee on everything too, but I don't, so I can't even fathom what you're doing or want to do. All right. So, officer arrested a male for battery on an officer. Bad boy. You in big trouble now. Ooh, not good. So that was the guy that was peeing. He also battered an officer. What a dummy. That's a double dummy. That is a triple D, baby. Suicide person, South Main Street, Republican on Main. Would like a welfare check done on himself. Has a habit? I don't know, has a history. Is that what that means? Of suicidal ideation and is feeling suicidal tonight. God, that would suck, you guys. I can't even imagine what that must be like. That would just... that would suck so bad. I don't even... Just, parking problem. I mean, at least they know. That's a good thing. At least they're aware of it. Thank goodness. And they're, able to call and take care of it. Parking problem across from Moscow. Reporting vehicle blocking the hydrant again. Darn them. Welfare check. 2300 block of White Avenue. Son has food poisoning and RP wants an officer to go check on him. Officer advised and fire responded. He doesn't have food poisoning. I bet he overdosed. Or someone overdosed him, whatever. That's probably what that is. Animal noise complaint, Tamarack. Traffic violation. Oh, vehicle swerving erratic, all that good stuff with no report. They must not ever get their quotas on DWIs or whatever. I don't know if they have them there, but it doesn't seem like they do. Controlled substance problem on Harrison, as usual. RP thinks there are people doing drugs in the parking lot. Violate court order. That's not good. You can be in trouble for that stuff. Protected person on an order has come to pay bond and pick up the respondent from the jail. Oh, well, that's not bad. That's not the same thing I was thinking about. Accident hit and run. Cold hit and run between 23. Okay, yeah, officer responded report. It sucks. Don't you when you go out and your car's like just messed up and it's like, oh my God. That is just the worst feeling. It's even worse when your door's open, your purse is gone, or something is gone from inside. That's not fun. That's not fun ever. Reporting a noise complaint. Reporting a subject playing the guitar near Nectar. It's kind of a cool name for a street, or maybe it's a bar. Nectar. That's kind of cute. Subject was playing at the farmer's market, but now the market is over. RP wants to know if he can still play his music. Aww. That's a person who loves music. I think it sounds like it was a guy, but I could not. Actually, it doesn't even say, does it? Oh yeah, he can play, yeah, okay. Controlled substance problem, Troy Road Mobile. Well, they just found 2 bloody bags over there, so I don't know what they're going to do with that. I mean, who knows what that's all about. Male has his truck looked at while he's using, male in his truck looked like he was using a pipe behind the gas station near car wash. Well, no report. Suspicious person, circumstance, Ashbury Street. No report. So, that's where the girl lives. That Adams guy, that Thomas Adams, just shot up her house. Shot 3 bullets to her at her and her dog when they went out to walk that night. See, he came over and used his phone because he was saying that someone was trying to hurt him. And they were bikers or whatever, so he used her phone to call. And then he left, and she didn't think, she waited because he's been an issue before. And has bothered her, and as well as other weird men, older men around there. Poor girl. But anyway, hours went by, and she decided before bed she's going to go walk her dog. Walked out, and boom, boom, boom. 3 shots were fired, whizzed right past her, ran into the house, and, called the cops. But before that, he called the cops. He borrowed her phone saying, 3 shots were fired. May I borrow your phone to call 911? So the cops came out. Oh, this is ridiculous, you guys. Calmed him down. No, didn't hear any shots, all this kind of stuff. Walked him back to his apartment. Found the cops that there was like 3 AK something, whatever, on the ground in his apartment. Told the guy to go in and relax and calm down. And left. You want to know why these things happen in Moscow? Because of that. And that's just a little bit of it. That is just nuts. Right there. Especially since they know this guy has a history of mental issues. And they left him there with 3 freaking AK something or others, whatever they were. Are you kidding me? That's just not even... That's not smart at all. So, threatening 600 block east first. Okay, let me go back to this again. So here's this chick who's reporting this guy. This is the day prior to him shooting her place up, or maybe 2 days before. Yeah, 2 days before, because it was that was the 6th. I think this is the 3rd. And she's reported him before, right? And so she gets there's no report. They don't do anything about it. 3 days later, he shoots at her. I mean, her and her dog. Why these things happen is because they're not taking these reports. They're not following through with these things. It's just they're not doing anything about them. Must be lazy son of a guns, man. Threatening 600 block East 1st Street. Subject texted a threat against the RP. Officer contacted, no report. Lots of that going on too. Traffic offense, road rage, White Avenue and Blaine Street. 2 vehicle accident. Drivers are now physically fighting. My God. See what it's anger. If there's like, oh my God, you guys. This is going to erupt. It's going to be like a freaking volcano. It's just going to come out. Everybody's going to be kung fu fighting. Da, 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 da. I'm kidding. I tell you, it's not going to be pretty. Unless Penelope's there doing her kung fu fighting. Penelope Cruz, she's good in that movie. I forget what the name is, but it's a pretty cool movie. Yeah, harassment. There's Hawthorne again. That's happened a lot. Hawthorne's getting pretty popular over here. Having an issue with the neighbors downstairs. Neighbor left a threatening note on the RP boyfriend's car a couple of days ago. RP would like to speak to an officer about options. Yeah, nip it in the butt before it gets too crazy. It's probably not going to help at all, but it's worth trying. Suspicious person circumstance. 600 block East 8th. Request to speak to an officer about suspicious situation. Officer advised, no report. Officer advised, no report. What is this going on? People are now doubling up on this stuff? This is weird. This is so weird, you guys. This is so weird. 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 Isn't that weird? Why do I do these things? Oh my God. I'm such a weirdo. Unconscious person. Oh no. East 7th Street, Logan Street. Fire, EMS, and law responded. No report. No transport. 70-year-old female conscious breathing. Oh, thank God. Man, what's she doing out alone? Is she out alone? God. She's probably trying to get out of that town. She's probably hoofing her way out of there. She was smart. Welfare check. 200 block Southview Avenue. Transfer from Latah County. Female advised of a loud scream above her apartment. Transfer from Latah County. Wait a minute. Transfer from Latah County. Would that be like the jail? Female advised of a loud scream above her apartment. Call DX before further could be gathered. Call DX. What's DX? Dispatch? What does that mean? That's weird. Noise complaint on Baker. Party screaming, frat chance. Frat chance. Is that like fat chance, but frat chance? Oh, yeah. Jumping, ongoing, at least 30 minutes. Do they have white, you know, sheets on? I'm just curious. Because they're just weird. And they're getting weirder by the day. Oof. Pretty soon they're going to look at you and they're going to be like black eyes with like red coming out the sides of them, man. It's going to be crazy. Noise complaint, 700 block of Harrison. Loud music, noise and music going on for 5 to 6 hours. Ongoing issue. Officer responded, no report. I mean, that one that Lana did where she went and like got the body cam on that one, and it was like the day before it was happening, then that day, and then like literally the next day, and then there was fireworks 3 days in a row. Just ugh. But they don't. There's no repercussions. Nothing happens to him. Why wouldn't they? Control substance problem. Paradise Creek. Officers responded. No report. Advised the smell of marijuana in his room. Unknown named residence. Noise complaint. Taylor. Officer just woke up from a party noise and loud music. A lot of people out on the porch. Noise complaint. Jefferson. Reporting a party noise, loud music, a lot of people. Jefferson and Taylor. I wonder how close those are. Nez Pierce, Rayburn. UI security found a canister of marijuana in the area. Oh, shit. Just get it for a rainy day, man. Let's see. 2. Let's see. 1. Did I do 1 already? I don't think I've done that one yet. But. Vive now. Where are you? Right there. Agency assistance. North Main Street. Sonic Burger. Must be Sonic Burger. LCSO with a reportable accident. Car pulled into Rosers. Responded. Report taken. Animal problem. These freaking people, I want to go strangle them. I swear to God, I want to punch them right in the face. 500 block of Queen. There's somebody there that is just literally abusing their dog so bad. They're keeping this dog sometimes in the car for up to 3 days, people are saying. And this is now the 4th one I've read for this. And I just want to just punch someone in the face. And I'm not like that. Jeez, man. But in the vehicle since around 8 o'clock yesterday. What the fuck? Their car must smell like shit, literally. And the dog probably gets in trouble for it, too. Oh, my God, I just want to punch him. I want to make them stay in the car and not get out to go potty. That's what I want to do. In the sunshine. Of course, I keep an eye on them so nothing happened, but maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't. I'm just kidding. Suspicious person circumstance. Indian Hills. That's ongoing at 1200 block. But this one is weird. This one's so weird, you guys. RP found someone underneath her couch cushions. Unknown if they are awake or need an ambulance. MPD responded. Unfounded. No report. What? Maybe he likes to feel like an Oreo cookie. He's a filling in between. I don't know, but that is the weirdest thing I've heard in a long time. Welfare check, New City Park. That's just so weird. And was her couch inside her house? I don't know. And what do you mean unfounded? They got there and he wasn't in between the cushions, so they can't do anything about it, or what? He wasn't there when they got. I mean, what? What's unfounded mean? Welfare check, East City Park. Third party cleaning lady notified Parks Department that there is a male laying on the ground. No report. I picture literally driving into this town, and there's not a ray of sunshine to be found. It's like literally gray. The trees look like they're all dying. The cars all have rust on them, and there's people laying on the ground everywhere. Some are not talking. Some are screaming at the top of their lungs. Some are beating themselves up. That's what this town feels like to me. It's just so consistent. I mean, it's just, this town is so full of anger, this underlying anger. I mean, it feels like a volcano just ready to blow. I mean, have we got anything different? I mean, even the animals are angry, which they have every right to be being treated like that. It's ugly. Traffic violation. I'm mad now. Reporting a vehicle speeding through the parking lot, almost hit someone. Peeling out in the parking lot through the front gate and towards Main Street. Whoa. Anger. Suicidal person. Polk Street. Request check on female who may be suicidal. Jeez. Threatening. 1400 block west at A Street. Reporting parties X is making threats. False identification. Liquor store. Fake ID. A person still on the scene. They're being cooperative. That's a good thing. Trespassing complaint at Hamilton Low Aquatic Center. Male has been asked to leave and has refused. Told him he would be trespassing if he is still there. He's still there apparently. Trespassing complaint, Rodeo Drive. RB is stating that he needs to trespass an individual. Trespassing complaint, West Pullman Road, Walmart. There's a female that has been trespassed previously and is refusing to leave. She must be one of those cold grabs there. Communication problems, Chase Bank. Accidental 911 from a landline. I hope they always check that, literally. They don't check it after that's like leaving that guy in the house with 3 AKs, man. Seriously. God, that's just stupid. That guy should be wearing a dunce hat. Traffic violation, 1200 block Indian Hills. Again, school bus violation. Officer contacted, report taken. I wonder if it was from a kid or from the driver. Agency assistance, Blake Avenue, UI Counseling and Mental Health Center. There is a student that needs to be transported to the crisis center. She is being cooperative and should not be physical with responders. Officers provided transport, no report. What the hell? Wow. God, you guys. This is like a Twilight Zone. I don't know if you guys feel the same way I do, but it literally, reading this, and I don't know if it's coming across to you by the way I'm reading, but it is like looking at this and seeing everyone after another, and just living in a town that's 3 times the size and never seeing anything like this. It's mind-boggling. Wow. Okay, so parking problem. There's that Ashbury kid. 300 block where that chick lives. There is a car blocking RP's driveway, so she can't park in her driveway. People are just rude. False identification. West Pullman, Idaho, state liquor. Fake ID. Subject tried to run. Semi-corroborative now. Report taken. Dang. False identification. One after another. RP requesting an officer check a Colorado ID, you guys. Questionable features on the ID. Controlled substance problem. Middle school. Officer requested a case and report. Suspicious person circumstance. 300 block of East D. That's getting pretty popular itself. Reporting subjects are walking around knocking on doors to talk about religion. Now that's hilarious. That's great. All right. Yeah, because that's a suspicious person. You know, seriously, in Moscow, anybody, I mean, you could be a little kid coming around wanting a lollipop, and I'd think you were suspicious, man. I'd be freaked out over there. Welfare check. Main Street. At Tapped Bar. Man shouting to himself and seemed very angry walking in the area. He's always down there. He does it every day. Every day. People should know that by now. Noise complaint. Oh, 1100 block of King. Loud music, hollering and screaming, been going on for about 20 minutes. Yeah, well, of course it's going to go on. It's going to go on today. It's going to go on tomorrow. It's going to go on the next day. Just get used to it. A suspicious person circumstance. Troy Mobile. Now, this is the 4th time I've read a mobile over there. One of them was 2 bags that were very bloody left there, is what it said. Creepy. Reporting subjects are trying to take a generator from the back of RP's pickup. Female says she has a firearm. Good for her. Officer responded. No report. Good for her. All right. What do we got here? Let me see if I do one more. I don't know if I've done them all or not. All right. What's next up here? 31. We'll go the easy route. It tells me what I'm supposed to do. All right, welfare check. Main Street, Mingles Bar and Grill. Male passed out driver's seat of truck, driver's side door. I think I read this one already. Let me see. Domestic, Indian Hills, 500 block. RP is located, banging on the door and screaming, sitting on the porch currently. No, I don't think I have it. Okay. So, back up here. So, the driver's side door open with his legs hanging out. Caller just passed by. Officer responded to report. Like I said, the guys don't get in trouble. If that would have been a girl, you literally, even if you're in your car, no keys in the ignition, the keys aren't even on you. It used to be that they'd have to be on you, but now they, or in your purse or whatever, they have to be on you, but now they can be in the trunk and you'll still get a DUI. But how come this guy didn't? Because they don't give them out to dudes that often. That'd be an interesting poll, wouldn't it? So, back to the guy at 500 Indian Hills is having a lot of issues. So, a lot of 500 places, addresses. That's weird. X is at the location, banging on the door and screaming, sitting on the porch currently. Yeah, that guy's dumb. Because he's got a restraining order against him. And that is just stupid. Because that could be a felony. I'm drinking some honey lavender tea right now. It's so delicious. Noise complaint. 1100 Block West A. Neighbors playing guitar and talking loudly outside on the balcony for about an hour. They warned them good, man. They warned them good. Don't do this again, or we're gonna come back and tell you not to do it again. Yeah, don't do this again. Yeah. Guys, be good. Disorderly conduct. Jefferson. Male on RP's porch sounds drunk. Officer responded. No report. Sounds drunk. This is the way they wrote that. It's kind of funny. Oh no, a rape. 800 block of Wright Avenue. Gritman calling to report a rape that occurred this morning. Gritman staff is with the victim requesting an officer response. Oh my God. Oh my God. All their stuff that's going on here is their own damn fault. See, it's like literally they have created this. They've created it. It's very sad and very... It's just... They don't do their job very good, do they? I mean, it's just wow. And maybe their job is really hard at that time. I don't know. But at least they can give out some tickets and start taking care of some business. I mean, they even give out tickets that they take away. Don't even let it follow through with them. I mean, on the Banfield type stuff, I mean, what the hey? I mean, but I don't expect those guys didn't look like they were doing anything. He's telling me they were drunk and staggering. They were not. Those guys didn't look drunk at all to me. Maybe a little buzzed, but jeez, totally different from what they were saying they were doing. That poor girl. Jeez Louise. Theft area. Other Pullman Road, Winco. Report of phone either lost or stolen. Okay. Parking problems, South Main. And East 5th. Complained a vehicle parked, taking out 4 parking spaces. Oh, that drives me nuts when they do that. It's like, God, you think you're so special or what? Theft, other Paradise Creek, another bicycle. Those always get the reports taken on them too, which is interesting how they always report that. I've never seen one where they didn't, follow through with the report. So weird. Injured person, University Avenue in Rayburn. Someone was skateboarding and fell and hit head. I bet I did read this already. Other law enforcement calls. Steiner Avenue. Someone brought their dog on the bus this morning. Yeah, I read this one. I mean, I was like, come on, you guys. But now I'm curious about this almond. So now I know that guy lives there. So these past ones, let's see. Trespassing complaint. So that's what the girl, she said that he would constantly come over and try to give her alcohol. She's like, I didn't want his alcohol. She's like, I was afraid he was going to poison me. But not murder me, she said. But, with guns. But, so I wonder if this is her. Because she said he would try to get into her fence. She had a gate, and he was trying to get into her fence even that day. Wow. Crazy. And the guy used to work for Gritman Hospital, but he got fired because of diarrhea. Diarrhea. I had to do that, sorry. True story. And guess what business is right across the street from him? Grope, or Gruff, or whatever it's called. That heating and air that did the King House area. And guess whose house they do? They also do the president, Scott Green. And you know who contracts them out to do these jobs? None other than Kane, the owner of Linda Lane. Kane of Linda Lane. No pain, no strain, just sitting at a Jane. Diarrhea. I can't believe I just said that. Oh my God, I am tired. No, I'm just weird. Vehicle drove off the road in the ditch and then back onto the road. Talented. Alright. Didn't hit anybody? Alright. Abandoned vehicle, Main Street. RP says a vehicle that has been sitting in the parking lot for about a month. RP would like the owner to be contacted or the car removed. Suspicious person, Lincoln Street. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. RP concerned about a pickup that has been driving past her home on a regular basis with the driver idling in the alley next to her home for several minutes. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm scared if I just hear it, my heart just goes up to out my top of my head. If I hear a revving truck like back on Linda Lane, that or that other car, I swear to God, I get this weird, or the key fobs. Oh my God, seriously. If I hear one of those at night, it goes off, I'm just like freaked out. Jeez. Suspicious person. Okay, so pickup truck, yeah. Parking problem, Elm. At the Gamma Pi Beta. 2 men sleeping in a vehicle on Gamma Pi Beta. Oh, this one is this a sorority one? Like an officer to ask them to leave. It doesn't say that on there, but I'm sure that's what it meant. Violations, Ventura Street. No report. Other law enforcement calls. Got a phone call from someone and was asked to tow vehicles from a private lot. Yeah, I've read these people. Unconscious person. Yeah, the art place. Imagine being in an art gallery and you're unconscious, flat on your face. That would suck. It would suck anyway, but... Firework complaint, Julie. What? Not fireworks. Yeah, I read this. So harassment, Cactus Computer. Advice that she drives a door. Yeah, this one was weird. Advise she drives for door. You know what? Maybe I read this to myself and I was going to read it to you guys. Because this one's weird because this coincides with a Pullman report. Because I was reading both of those, just checking them out. She drives for DoorDash and a male customer threatened her. So she, if it's the same one, she was in Pullman and something else happened. Weird. That was weird. Other law enforcement calls. Let's see. Request to speak with officer. Reason not clear. I wouldn't even trust to go to those calls. I wouldn't trust an officer to come to my house. My God, these people. Oh my God. I would be such a basket case living here. There's no way. I would be as crazy as everybody else there. Yeah. Sex offense. 200 block South Main. House pub. What? Female dancing inside of the business and dress keeps opening, which shows indecent body parts. Report taken. This just blows my mind. And I have read this before, but this one blows my mind. In a college town. They're going to give a girl, because she's dancing, maybe she meant to do it, maybe she didn't. Give her a warning and let her go. If it was a guy mooning the bar, you think they would have given him a freaking ticket? No, they wouldn't have. That's the difference. The good old boys. Down Flamingo Road. The Boss Hog. Jeez. Welfare check. 2100 block Westview Drive. Reporting he heard someone say, "Help me," from a vehicle that passed by. What the hey? This one scared me the first time I read it, and the second time, and now the third time. Damn. Noise complaint, Boyd. Playing drums, too loud, man. Really too loud. Controlled substance at the Wallace Complex. Marijuana again. Quail Run. Accident. No transport. Alcohol offense. Report taken. Yep. Okay, that's good for me tonight. Okay, and I will get on those that Reddit and that one I found in my photo album that I did part of it today, but I didn't know it was that long, so I wasn't going to continue. It was like crazy long. So, and I'm not even sure, it's way back in the beginning, but there were some interesting things in that stuff I posted today that I hadn't, I mean, with the 4chan stuff in it, there was a couple things in there I had never seen before that I don't remember seeing, put it that way, because I got those have been in my photo album from the beginning, like way from the beginning. So, boy, I'll tell you, it's easy to get these things all clogged up in here because there's just so much. All right, you guys have a... it's 3:30 in the morning here, so I need to get my butt in bed. I'm a night owl, though, so I'll sleep till about 11. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Thanks for listening.